So you've probably got your trial exams coming up, and this is everything you need to know in preparation for them. For a lot of you guys who haven't accelerated a subject before, this will be your first taste of what it feels like to do a VC exam. And you're going to notice that it's a little bit stressful, and especially the time constraint is going to be very noticeable. In a lot of your SACs, maybe, and especially when you're doing practice exams at home, you probably don't feel a lot of time pressure because either you don't really follow the time structure, or that you've got way less stress, so it's not really as noticeable when you feel like you're running out of time. But in your real exams, the time is very, very real, and people have had instances where they will literally freak out because the time is running down and they're not on track and they're not going to finish. So the best thing to do for this is to do timed exams at home. Now, on the day, there's a few things you should expect. I'm guessing your schools will likely try to follow the exam procedure as much as possible, which means don't bring in your phone. And also, you're going to have to line up outside and they're going to call your names in, and you've got your exam paper there sitting in front of you. Now, when you first sit down, don't make the big mistake of wasting all of that reading time. So many students go in not really understanding how to use reading time properly, and either they just try to answer the first few questions in their head, or they just kind of skim through it doing nothing. What you should be doing is looking through the questions, especially the short answer ones. So any kind of reading time you get, you should look at only short answer questions. Then try to read and understand the questions. And if you can't understand the question, continue to read it until you can. Because this is a zero stress, no worry time where you can take that time to process the questions, especially the ones that are really difficult, and think about how you're going to solve them when you get to them. Because when you get to them under time conditions, you're going to be stressing out and it's going to be way harder to think. And for all UVC students, we're giving out gift cards and free premium memberships to all of you guys who are on the leaderboards. So get on there now. We've got a lot of students who are on one day, so you've got more than enough time to catch up. But as we get closer to exams, it's going to be harder and harder to get on this leaderboard. So head to trypolarbear.com. You can find the website by searching Polar Bear Study VC, and it's just any of these first two.